Air-operated. When using the air-operated Howard, all the type and attachment setups are the same. When you unpack the machine, there are 9 rubber feet you will need to install on the bottom of the baseboard. Next, you need to plug the machine cord into the back of the control box. Plug the control box into your wall outlet. On the front of the control box, you will see 3 green buttons for the main power, the heater, and the foot switch. When you push each button, a light will come on, indicating the switch is in the on position. This is where you attach your air compressor hose. The machine is supplied with a quick connect that you can install on your compressor. If you purchased our compressor, this is already installed on the air hose. Pull back on the gold piece and connect like this. It helps if you hold the front of the filter bowl with your other hand. Now you have the air hooked up. The heat setting on this machine is the same as the hand-operated models we discussed earlier. There are 2 other adjustments you will be using on this control box: the air pressure that tells the machine how hard to come down, and the dwell time, which tells the machine how long to stay down. First, let's discuss the air pressure. This is the air regulator. You may have to pull this knob out to adjust. Turn the knob to the right to increase the air pressure. You can look at the air pressure gauge here to see what pressure you are setting. For one line, I recommend starting with 40 pounds. The more lines you print, or the larger the die, the more pressure you will need. The maximum pressure for the machine is 125 pounds. Don't be afraid of using more pressure if you're not getting a good imprint. The dwell time is to the right of the air regulator. I recommend setting the dwell time setting just slightly past number 1. I find this works great for most jobs. You want to keep the dwell time as short as possible so you can keep your production going. Now let's demonstrate printing a ribbon on the air machine. First, let me show you an imprint where we did not use enough pressure. See where the whole imprint did not show up? Now increase the pressure by 10 pounds and let's look at the imprint. Now let me show you what happens if you set the dwell time too high. We will set it at number 4. See how the letters start filling in and the imprint is not as clear? This is caused by too much dwell time. Now let's make a few good imprints to show you just how easy it is to print with this machine.